Save your Primogems. As you know, the 3.8 character banners have been revealed. The first half will be Eula and Klee. The second half will be Kokomi and Wanderer. I know I only have one out of the 4 characters, but I want to explain my opinion. By the way, since you made it this far, consider subscribing and liking and commenting. It'll really help me in the algorithm and grow. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, let's start off with Eula because I actually have Eula. I got Eula back in her first ever rerun. So back when she was still viable, because physical was still pretty viable back then. Um, right now, considering the meta, I don't recommend pulling for her because physical literally has no means in the meta. Like, and then there's a lot of things that have physical resistance and all that. And Bloom right now is taking over, which Dendro, Hyper Bloom, Burgeon, Bloom. So I do not recommend wasting your Primogems on Eula. But yet again, you can do whatever you want with your Primogems. So you can pull Eula, but who knows if she ever have another rerun, because Hoyo doesn't like Eula. Alright, let's move on to the next character. Alright, so Klee. There's a reason why I don't have Klee. Klee is a very clunky unit. She's a catalyst unit, and she's one of the first ever units to be in the game. So her DPS overall as a pyro unit is very low because obviously the newer characters came out like Yoimiya, Hu Tao, and those characters are obviously not clunky like Klee, so there's better options than Klee basically, what I'm saying. Even in my opinion, D-Luke is better than Klee because I actually have, where is he? I have D-Luke and he does good for what I need him for. Obviously, let me see, character, let's just go here. I got a weapon for him, artifacts for him. My D-Luke's well invested because he's not clunky, I enjoy playing him. But Klee on the other hand is very clunky, unless you don't care who you pull for and you enjoy catalyst users like Klee. And also don't forget, Yanfei exists, so a 4-star Klee right here, which is not as clunky in my opinion, because I actually use my Yanfei sometimes when I get bored of D-Luke, so yeah, you could use Yanfei instead of Klee. But that's just my opinion. You can use your Primos however you want, but my opinion, Yanfei is better than Klee. Alright, next character. Alright, Wanderer. Okay, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Wanderer is a fun unit. He's amazing, right? Don't get me wrong. But the amount you need for this guy to be good is crazy. Because you need good support, which is obviously Faruzan. So you have to invest in another an emo support because you probably already have Sucrose built, right? Also, you need a shielder. I have my Zhongli, so I don't really have excuses. But I like to use them on other teams besides my Anima team. Also, if you have Zhao, there's no real point of getting Wanderer because Zhao's a very good Anemo DPS alone, and he doesn't need Faruzan, even though Faruzan would help because Sucrose, and you probably already have Sucrose built. It's just an older unit that most people have, and you probably have Constellations. Faruzan, you probably don't have Constellations for because she's newer and hasn't been on many banners. But yeah, Wanderer, you need a lot of like team synergy to help him out because he's gonna get knocked down, and then if you don't have a shielder, or you might as well go for a healer, but again you'll get knocked down. So Wanderer, for in my opinion, is not worth it. All right, Kokomi. In my opinion, this is the best character on the banners out of the 4 because Bloom, Hyper Bloom, that Hydro application. She has everything you will need for now, late game. She'll probably be your best investment because she'll never become not good. And she's a healer. So it's a 2-in-1 Hydro application, healer. I'm also going to pull for her when her banner comes out, so I'll probably put a thumbnail right here if I remember to make it. But yeah, everything around Kokomi is good. Like, you don't even need constellations. Her E is very good because the Hydro application. Her ult resets her E, which is amazing, and she has very affordable catalysts to use, like Thrilling Tales, Prototype Amber, Craftable, and a 3-star. Like, why wouldn't you want Kokomi? In my opinion, she is very good right now. And yet again, I'm gonna say I'm gonna pull for her when she comes out again. So yeah, stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I'll probably post a card up here with my other content you can watch after the video's over. But yeah, alright. And that's it for me on the character rant. Alright, I just want to state this at the end, obviously. This is just my opinion. You don't have to obviously listen to me. I'm not the Bible of Genshin. You do what you want with your primos, but in my opinion, this is how I would spend them in a wisely way, considering we don't really get that many free primos. But yeah, and again, if you like the video, leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just
Thanks
for
for
show.
watching.
Just